Hey, Slater Crusaders, welcome back to our special COVID-19 Road to Recovery. So on my local radio show the other day, I think we were talking about Panera maybe, and how they sell groceries, but they don't sell flour. And I was just musing about that. And our next guest called in and he said, I sell flour. So Drew Hoffos is the chef and owner of Nutmeg Bakery and Cafe in San Diego. They're both right down the street from my house. My wife goes every Sunday on the way to church, which was just random and awesome. So Drew Hoffos is with us right now. How are you, Drew?
I'm doing well, Mike. Thanks for having me, man.
My pleasure, brother. I loved hearing your story because you are, I think, a perfect example of business owners staying flexible and nimble and creative in the face of all this. And it's those people who are going to survive, hopefully, at the end of it. Before we get into what you're doing, take us back to the beginning of it all. What were your first thoughts when the virus came down and the governor said you got to shut down? What were you fearful? What were you even feeling when that first happened?
Yeah, it was super scary because this restaurant provides for myself, my family, my in-laws' family. We have between the two locations over 30 employees. So the first thing I thought is we're going to stay open as long as we can and figure out a way not have to shut down unless it's really dire, because we've got to try and keep this thing alive. There's just too much riding on it, And so we put a lot of effort into, learning as much as we could about it. Starting with the social distancing and everything, we figured out what we were going to need to do to make it work, and then kind of went from there.
I love that you say the 30 employees. I think people who have a negative reaction or a negative vibe against business owners is they're greedy and all that. But every business owner I've talked to, their first, if not their first, the first or second thought is all the employees and their livelihoods as well. And you mentioned you got 30 people who are counting on you staying open.
All right. Yeah, it's incredible. I mean, we know these people. We know their families. That we're all signing each other's cards for birthdays. I mean, we're a family. It's not a business to us. It's a family, and so that's what makes the stakes so much higher. It's not just a bunch of numbers. It's people. It's lives. So yeah, it's super important to us.
With small business owners, especially. Okay, so tell us some of the things you guys have done to stay open and help serve people in this time.
Totally. So the main one would be the essential groceries. We didn't really have the idea for it. Some of people from the community just asked us. They said, "Hey, do you sell flour? Do you have yeast? Do you get eggs? I don't want to stand in line at the grocery store and pick up a box of eggs that somebody else is picking up and putting back down." And the light bulb kind of went on. Yeah, stupid. You got bags of flour sitting in the back of your shop, and none of your wholesale accounts are ordering pastries. Why don't we divide it up and sell it? So that's what we started doing, and every single day we just added more items. Now I think we've got over 60 things on our website that we're selling.
Cool.
From yeast to flour to butter, sugar, eggs, jam, sliced turkey, sliced salami, bread, Chipotle aioli. People love our Chipotle aioli we make from scratch. So we sell it. Local honey. We have a guy brings us local honey and avocados. We're selling those. Orange juice, cold brew. Everything we can think of that people have told us they want, we're putting online and trying to sell.
Slater Crusaders, thanks for watching the first on YouTube. If you want more, subscribe. We got plenty.